The betrayal. Leaving your baby terrified, alone, unprotected, to suffer what I heard was the most gruesome death imaginable.
Welcome to another unfortunate story. I'm Mr. Wade and Mrs. Crime. If you haven't already subscribed, go ahead and do that. If you haven't already liked it, go ahead and click that like button. Today's story is about an Ohio mom who left her toddler alone for 10 days to go on a vacation and then later finds herself pleading guilty to aggravated murder. An Ohio mother whose 16-month-old daughter died after being left alone in a playpen for 10 days last summer while she went on a vacation. And she was sentenced Monday to life in prison with no chance of parole. Crystal Candelario, 32, had pleaded guilty last month to aggravated murder and child endangerment as a part of a plea deal with Chenangois County prosecutors, who dismissed 2 murder counts and a felonious assault charge. The authorities have said Candelario left her daughter, Jaylyn, in their Cleveland home when she went on a vacation to Detroit and Puerto Rico in June in the year of 2023. When she returned 10 days later, she found the girl was not breathing in the playpen and called 911. Emergency responders found the child was extremely dehydrated and pronounced her dead shortly after they arrived.
You needed a vacation. And what followed was absolute depravity. You left your baby, Jaylyn, trapped in a pack and play without food and water for 10 days.
An autopsy by the Chenangois County Medical Examiner's Office determined that the toddler had died of starvation and severe dehydration. County Common Plea Court Judge Brendan Sheehan told Candelario she committed the ultimate betrayal by leaving her daughter alone without food.
You could have saved Jaylyn's life many times. You could have found someone to watch her while you were gone. You could have taken her with you. While you were in Detroit or Puerto Rico, you could have called someone in Cleveland.
Judge Brendan Sheehan stated that just as you didn't let Jaylyn out of her confinement, so too you should spend the rest of your life in a cell without freedom. The only difference will be the prison will at least feed you and give you liquid that you denied your baby. Candelaria, she went on to state this, who has struggled with depression and related mental health issues. She said that she has prayed daily for forgiveness.
Dr. Mooney indicated that rigor mortis was found when they found her, which means she didn't die that long before you came home. That little baby persevered. waiting for someone to save her. And you could have done that with a simple phone call.
Miss Candelaria goes on to state, "There's so much pain that I have in regard to the loss of my baby, Jaylyn. I'm extremely hurt about everything that happened. I'm not trying to justify my actions, but nobody knew how much I was suffering and what I was going through. God and my daughter have forgiven me."
I'm going to sentence you to life in prison without the possibility of parole. On count 5, I'm going to sentence you to 8 years to run concurrent to count 1.
The toddler died of starvation and severe dehydration from pediatric neglect. According to the doctor, the 16-month-old was emaciated, weighing 13 pounds, 7 pounds less than her last doctor's visit less than 2 months before, with her eyes sunken in. And according to local news, Candelaria was terminated from her position as building substitute of a Cleveland elementary school, Citizens Academy in Glenville, after her arrest last year. I hope you guys enjoy this unfortunate story of baby Jaylyn. I'm Mr. Wade and Mrs. Crime. A lot more coming from Tombstone Whispers. Once again, we bring it to you.